Willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. Ja, bevor ich euch erzähle, was im letzten Part passiert ist, gucken wir uns schnell noch den kleinen Text an.
You said you'd fill in for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word. Well, unless it's with the ladies.
But can you really do it?
Oh, ho, ho. You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced it on us.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
We get how strong you are, but what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being. So there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
All right then.
I won't let you down.
I'll see to it you don't. I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on me.
Somehow I'm not so sure that I can.
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better. Tell me your weaknesses.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Hey now, that's cold, Mick boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
Yeah, because you don't wear any clothes.
Oh, I see how it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If a girl starts crying, there's nothing I won't do for her.
Didn't need to know that, thanks.
You guys are tough customers. All right, try this one on for size. I'm strong against earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either? Well, then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as I can tell, from the waist up, Leilah is...
This isn't even about weaknesses anymore. Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say. Hey, Zavid. I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, please let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine. Don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about? Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
Okay. Wollen wir noch den anderen Text hören? Den hören wir uns nochmal an.
It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now. They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Sorey and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Too bad I'm not like that anymore, huh?
Ja, jetzt können wir losgehen. Auf jeden Fall im letzten Part ist der gute Dezel gestorben. Er hat sich geopfert, um Rose zu retten. Und jetzt hat Zavid seinen Platz eingenommen, da er selber nicht mehr Hayens töten kann. Das hat ja die letzte Muni verbraucht. Ach Gott, ach, scheiß drauf, wir gehen raus. Und... Wow, er hat gleich die Werte von Dezel übernommen. Perfekt. Das kann mir ja gleich gelingen. Wir werden jetzt den Teleporter mal benutzen. Da gehen wir hin. Es gibt mehrere Möglichkeiten, wir nehmen einfach die Möglichkeit, wir müssen Heldalf finden. Er hat sich aber zurückgezogen, er ist nicht mal dort, wo wir ihn erwartet haben. Da ist da was los. Warum ist da ein Stern?
Now what do we do?
Da ist was los. Beeilung.
It looks like Heldalf wasn't in Glavend.
Indeed. Were he near us, we'd surely have felt the strength of his domain.
I guess we'll have to search somewhere else.
But we'll need at least some clue as to where he is.
Agreed. I hate wasting my time.
Hiding such a large amount of malevolence shouldn't exactly be an easy task.
Malevolence, huh? I remember feeling an unusually strong level of malevolence before.
When was that?
Right after we fought earlier. It was when we were heading back to Pendrago from the Guinevere Shrine.
So, maybe southwest of Pendrago?
Alright, let's check it out.
You guys really gonna go on such a shot in the dark?
Sounds like it's worth a look.
We've got nothing to lose.
If this ends up being a waste of time, I swear I'll stab you.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, wir laufen eins hin und her. Heldalf, wo ist er nur? Er war damals in diesem Klamm und dann ist er auf einmal abgehauen. So ein Sackgesicht. Der ist einfach abgehauen. Er hätte gleich dort bleiben sollen, wo er ist. Dann hätte ich ihn gleich töten können. Aber nee. Dieser Arsch musste sich ja verpissen. Ich kapiere ihn nicht. Südwest Jagdrevier? Wer ist der Verarsche? Zavid, ich töte dich.
This domain, it's so strong.
Heldalf is here. There's no mistaking it.
The final showdown, huh?
Vielleicht. Wie gut sind wir ausgestattet? Scheiß ausgestattet. Aufladen, bis zum... Ja. So. Der muss drauf. Ja. Wir erhöhen jetzt Soreys Power. Ja. Ja. Oh, sorry ist der Herr. Wird am meisten brauchen. So. Wir sind gerüstet. Ich speichere noch einmal ab und dann gehen wir zu Heldalf. Der finale Showdown. Ist es das Ende? Das Ende eines epischen Let's Plays. Wir werden es bald erfahren. Bald erfahren wir, ob es endgültig vorbei ist oder ob die Show noch weitergeht. Warum ist Heldalf nicht dort geblieben, wo er war? Das hätte uns die Suche echt erspart, aber nee, der Arsch muss ja verpissen, aber wir wissen jetzt, wo er ist. Wir sind kurz vor ihm. Dort oben ist noch ein Speicherpunkt. Den versuche ich zu erreichen. Ungünstig! Einfach weg, einfach weg! Er ist zu nah. Ihr kommt nicht bis zum Speicherpunkt ran. Wir haben keine andere Wahl. Wir speichern jetzt hier und töten Heldalf. Mir ist klar, dass das Selbstmord ist, was ich jetzt hier abziehe für eine Nummer, aber wir haben keine andere Wahl. Den töten wir jetzt. Wir beenden die Scheiße jetzt hier und jetzt. Das Problem ist vielleicht schon zu lange auf mich. Okay.
Heldalf,
Whoa, okay, yeah, he's freaky strong.
this won't go like last time.
I certainly hope that it won't.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's coincidence that you've encountered Hellion's domains at every turn? So what? This was all your doing? Is that what you want to say?
Is this your idea of being merciful?
Be on your guard, Sorey.
Yeah, he's capable of anything.
So, how are we supposed to find out if this guy really did bind with Mautelis?
We'll just have to fight him head on.
You got a death wish?
If not that, then what?
Tell me something, Heldalf. Are you?
What's so damn funny?
You talk far too much. I am the Lord of Calamity, and thou art the Shepherd. The meeting of the two is, by definition, conflict. Do you not agree?
Sorey!
Here he comes, everyone.
Er ist soweit.
Go on,
Yes.
show me what a vessel you are.
Komm.
Be pushed over that easily.
Attacke. Das wird schwer. Der ist Level 80 auch noch. Ach du Scheiße.
We're definitely outclassed, but
Okay. Jetzt. Komm, 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 komm. No. Wir haben uns ja gerade mal 6000 abgezogen, euch drin. Verteidigen, aufbauen. Los, aktiviert auch Mission Hartes, los. Er verteidigt sich. Komm. Ist es der Endkampf?
Hard to believe you're the same rosy-cheeked youth as before. We're making progress, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Wonder of wonders, I agree with you.
Komm. Das irgendwas fehlt hier.
you like that?
Are you happy?
Huh?
Keep fighting like this, and you'll strike me down. Can't you feel it? Is that not what you truly wish inside?
What are you saying?
You yearn for it. You crave it. Would you drown in this fountain of ecstasy you have created?
Leilah, it's time to settle this.
What's wrong?
Sorey, if you finish this here, can you be absolutely sure you will not regret it later?
That's right. Did we really come all this way just to smack old Kitty Beard around? Or was there something else?
As you know, to quell the Lord of Calamity is the duty of the Shepherd. That is not incorrect.
Is he challenging us? Do it if we can?
No.
The bastard's up to something. Symonne,
Yes.
dispose of them.
An illusory art!
Look out, everyone!
You're too late. my. You're finally putting some effort into it. How long do you think your malevolence can isolate him?
For one of his strength, probably only about 10 minutes. I apologize.
It will do.
What have you done, Heldalf?
Get ready!
Ach du Scheiße. Komm. Komm, stirb! Stirb, du Bastard!
Don't tell me the tables have turned.
Komm. Komm.
Yet now only anxiety and impending doom.
Komm.
Sorey! Don't let your emotions waver. He's...
Leilah!
Still you interfere?
So. Komm. Der wird viel aushalten. Muss ich ihn jetzt hier töten, hier und jetzt? Komm.
Death Miss Mioma! Leilah, Heldalf is trying to manipulate me while I'm still missing the full picture. Is that what you're trying to say? At this rate, he's just going to keep needling me. I'm a plaything to him.
Sorey, I understand.
You've got to help every...
You're not getting away.
Unknown companion.
Komm her. Komm her. Er wird verbrannt und hat nur... Er hat... Was? Er hat seine HP zurück? Na komm. Ja, hier müsste ich ja alles benutzen. Aber müsste ich erstmal aufladen. Ja, sorry, du hast recht, aber... Wir sind ja nicht... Wir sind schneller als er. Komm. Wir brauchen aber noch mehr Energie. Nur mit der Mischart haben wir eine Chance. Aber uns fehlt auch die Energie. Uns fehlt sehr viel Energie. Verdammt! Der will uns haben. Komm. Wie viel hast du verloren? Etwas. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob wir ihn kriegen. Verteidigung aufbauen. Willst du uns verarschen, Junge? Geh sterben! Geh sterben! Mit allem, was wirklich ist. Ich will es ja hier zu Ende bringen. 1, 2. Und jetzt! Nein!
Sorey!
Do not resist.
No! I will never give up!
Do you not realize how warped it is to struggle so?
What?
Symonne, release the squire.
At once. Ow! What on...
Prepare to see just what your resistance has earned you, shepherd.
No!
And that was his fatal mistake, wasn't it, Leilah? Miss Mioma! Resist this, dumbass!
Do you really plan to slay her? A seraph?
Killing is my business. Or did you forget?
Symonne.
Very well, as you wish.
What?
Rose!
Toying with you has lost its charm. Shepherd Sorey, work under me. Should we not bring this world back to the way it was, together?
What?
Walking a path alongside the Lord of Calamity can only lead to malevolence. Surely you...
And what is so strange about that? Malevolence will always be with us. It can only be dispelled by the scant few who hold the power of purification. Are you saying that's the way things should be?
Hellions only bring pain to humans and seraphim alike.
And so it is therefore natural to resist malevolence? Absurd. Shepherd Sorey, I repeat once more, join me. For too long have the seraphim been forced to fight the malevolence. Too long have they been chained, toiling away at their blessings. Let us restore them to their rightful form as Hellions.
I refuse.
Then let us finish our battle once and for all.
I refuse that as well. This is not the time.
So you say. But one day you will discover it for yourself, the true nature of humans and seraphim in this world.
No mistake. That bearded menace is connected to Mautellus. When we were trapped by his malevolence, I felt a presence.
But there wasn't even a trace of Mautellus back then.
Think about it. What if you were convinced you couldn't see something, but it was right under your nose?
It's something we see all the time and yet never notice.
This?
The ground?
You mean the Hellion could be using the continent of Glenwood itself as a vessel?
Right. There's only one guy out there who'd be capable of pulling it off.
But if that's the case...
Even if all this is true, is it possible to purify the land itself? If Heldalf were the vessel, it would make a lot more sense. But if the Earth is the vessel, why would Mautellus also be connected to Heldalf?
Let's find Mautellus. If it's true that Heldalf is connected to Mautellus, who's become a Hellion using the Earth as a vessel, then so long as we don't purify Mautellus, we'll never be able to quell Heldalf.
But even with all the legends of Mautellus we've collected, there hasn't been a single clue as to his whereabouts.
We should search for Maven.
Old Man Maven?
That's right. He was journeying to study the legends surrounding Mautellus as well.
We don't have a clue, but he just might.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find him?
I have an inkling. Let's go meet with the ones who protect the ruin of Logren and see what they think.
Logren? That's the ruin in Zefgot Moor, right?
Yes.
Then it's been decided. Let's get packing, Meebo.
All right. Just stop that.
Hey, are you okay with this?
I trust him, though it is a gamble.
Also... Nein, 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 nein! Aber der hat echt eine starke mystische Artes. Aber das war's mal für diesen Part. Im nächsten Part machen wir weiter. Ihr könnt euch wieder Kommentare und Wertung da lassen. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Mal gucken, wie es dann aussehen wird. Hoffentlich wieder nicht so lange wie dieser Part. Bis dahin. Emerald Control.